The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it. But you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Guy who missed the last 2 full seasons, it's Jerick McKinnon. Big Calais Campbell fighting through to make the play in the backfield.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
They go play action. Now Mahomes on the move to his left. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And he had the 30 before he's out of bounds. Mahomes can sling it, but the feet are nimble too as he scrambles for a 1st down. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Complete to
12 yards there and a 1st down.
Gain of 12. 1st down, Chiefs.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown.
Patrick Mahomes, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And here's Jackson on the option. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. And the play goes nowhere, losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
The 39-yard line.
Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
He's tackled at the 40.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete. Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Malik Harrison on the tackle.
Tackle made at his own 9-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes flush to his right. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. It's the former Patriot, Devin McCourty. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 18.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the 10-yard line.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. The ball still a few inches shy of the marker after the 3-yard run, so now a little soul-searching on 4th down. John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll try and run the option. They'll run for it. Peterson. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. It's a gain of 7, and the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a 1st and goal. These two teams all tied after 1.
With the score tied 7-7.
They'll run for it with Peterson. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Adrian Peterson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Ravens have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Ravens 14, Chiefs 7. Justin Tucker to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Flushed out right. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. They run it with McKinnon. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 16 yards, a first down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another.
And the first down, Chiefs.
On first down, Mahomes completes it to Hardman. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting.
And he loses the football a second time. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
By the defense.
Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it.
And now off to the races down the right side.
That's just the start, baby!
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 92 yards. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Well, Lamar Jackson remembers 7 rushing touchdowns in his MVP season of 2019, and he's into the end zone here as well.
And when you hear that 7 rushing touchdowns in 2019, doesn't it surprise you a little bit?
Yeah, you almost expect more, right?
Yeah, in your mind, you're thinking Lamar Jackson got in the end zone a bunch more. That might be what he does in 2020.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing,
Brings up 2nd.
not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Mahomes now to throw. Quickly to Kelsey. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Chiefs.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. It's a safety blitz and a sack for Earl Thomas.
Loss of 5 yards. It's second down.
To try again after the sack. Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air. Them just taking it big-time jaunt. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Jackson. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's got this down to the 35. 18 more yards there and another first down.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground, how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
Flush to his right. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He'll run it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
On the keeper. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
58, 43.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Flushed out right. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Final shot before the half for Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just given him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. And we're going to have a break in the action. As you can see, Mark Andrews is yet to get up. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Peterson. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Now on 2nd and 13, Jackson. That one complete to Hill. Then he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
And off comes to Peterson. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
On 2nd and 12, Jackson gets this one to Hill. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
A big play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer.
The kick is
and he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Ravens 28, Chiefs 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From the 6. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. Call call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Jackson rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Mark Andrews, a first-time Pro Bowler, the intended target.
And it's second down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 40-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. He is going to find Hill here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
They give it to Peterson. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
A great job there by this defense. They give up the long drive, but in the end, it looks like they'll force a field goal attempt.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. He stepped right up like a pro.
As he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Short throw, hauled in by Kelsey. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that's knocked away and incomplete. Defensively, that's Earl Thomas, the all-pro safety, knocking it free.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one?
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Chris Jones in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. On second down, Peterson. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Peterson on the carry. He was taken down at the 50-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 11.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Ravens on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll be a loss of 7 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Jalen Ferguson. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. On play action, it's Mahomes. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Jalen Ferguson able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And they're going to sack him yet again. The pass rush has been relentless. This time, it yields a safety. So a failure there to get rid of the football. I don't know in the end that it's going to matter much here with this game, but it yields another 2 points.
Yeah, I think I'm with you. It may not matter a ton with the deficit that's already there, but like my old coach used to say, it sure ain't going to help.
That doesn't help indeed. This is taken at about the 14.